Today I'm going to be doing the month of January for Cancer 2024. I've already shuffled. I'm going to do some more shuffling beforehand, but I've already shuffled and meditated for Cancer. I'm going to do a story card. I'm going to do a general monthly. I'm going to do what's good to come. I'm going to do singles read, a couples read, and messages of challenges to come in the month of January, and then the parting read. Now I usually do, well, I've always done up until I started this channel, one-on-one readings. So now it's a learning curve for me, so forgive me for that. I will getting better as we go. But let's start now. For Cancer, story cards. Where's the starting point for Cancer? What have they got? Where are they starting in January 2024? Explorer. I think it was Gemini had the same starting point. So right now you're exploring your options. You're exploring other avenues in life. You possibly had a breakup sometime last year, maybe 3-4 months ago, possibly longer. But you're finally exploring your options. Most likely in love, but it could be a work situation. You might have changed jobs. You're exploring other avenues. So what's crossing that? Rooted. So you're exploring more of your own self, options that feel more natural to you. Possibly if it was a work situation, you are more likely looking for something, maybe working from home or your own business, or something that you feel is your life calling. I see it happen in the past. Home. That could be you changed home, you moved out of home, you broke up with a husband or a wife. That was in the past. Maybe you just recently moved. Let's see where the present is. Travel. So presently you're exploring your options, and you might be traveling, might be coming up for work. Let me know if this resonates with you. What's the future got for you in the month of January? Uncertainty. Now the good thing about having the Explorer there is that you're exploring new options, and the uncertainty card could be negative if it was the outcome, but it's the future, and that's great because you never know what's around the corner. Most of the time when you break up with someone, it's really draining, but then there comes a moment where you move on, and it's actually quite an exciting time because you don't know what's around the corner. It could be anything. So let's see the outcome. Waiting. Self-reliance is under the deck. So you could have been going through some tough times, processing the breakup possibly. You've been waiting to move on. You're at the explorer stage. You're exploring your options. But there might be some waiting to come. You might not find that soulmate straight away. But this is only for January. Won't be that long. Alright, now let's move on to the general monthly mood. Now I'm going to pick 3 cards and an outcome. So this is the general mood for Cancer, 2024 January. This is a general reading. Possibly next week I'll start doing love readings, but just for now this is a general feel for the month. So there will be love, there will be work, anything involved, whatever the cards let me know. So 3 cards plus 1 outcome. 3 cards plus 1 outcome. All right. General mood is you might be doubting yourself. Got the Hangman in reverse. Lack of sacrifice, indecision, but just you're exploring. Frustrated, but that's also with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to be enjoying the results of your work, accomplishments, inheritance possibly, but also that's for self-reliance. It's coming. Well, you're already there. But then that's also accompanied by the Chariot in reverse. Now, that could mean defeat. Maybe you feel defeated. This is the general mood. Loss at the last minute. Negativity. It could also mean that you might have some car problems. Maybe you have to get the car fixed. But that's achievable. But the outcome's good. It's a 4 of Pentacles. Some people see it as 11-11. If you know what that means. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. This is the outcome. If you're going to have a good card, that's the one you wanted. Celebration, stability, home, beauty, romance. So you might be doubting yourself. You might be thinking you're not going to be successful. But it looks like you are going to be. Underneath the deck was the Moon card. Something you don't know is coming. Could also be a Pisces. Water sign. Alright. Let's do what's the good to come in the month of January for Cancer. What's good to come for Cancer in the month of January 2024. I don't really believe in the timeless readings, but if you do come across this in the future, maybe it's meant for that, but I don't usually suggest doing that, but everyone's different. Cancer, month of January, good to come. What's good in January for Cancer? Hopefully that water sign pops up again. I'm going to pick 5 cards and an outcome. Okay. There's definitely water here. There's also lust, followed by the Emperor. Empress, sorry. But the Empress, it could be male or female. That's you. They could be, you could be wanting to play the field a bit, but that's not what the Empress is going to be attracted to. So maybe when you offer a couple love, you also offer exclusivity. That seems to be what the Empress is all about. Fertility, beauty, something building something strong. So don't come across as a player. You're going to chase away good options if you do that. Because that's also followed by 3 of Cups in reverse, which is overabundance, excessive. excessive pleasure, loss of prestige. So, like I was saying, like, maybe you might want to play the field, but you might scare off the right person. So, the last card, it's quite a good one. It's the Two of Cups. Now, if this isn't a love thing, this could be a work thing, and it's a partnership, but I see this as a love thing. Maybe that Empress is someone else. An earth sign. It's Cancer's water. So yeah, I see options, but try to pick one that can offer something stable, and don't scare them off by coming across as a player or someone who's fickle. That's my advice for you with the good things to come for Cancer in 2024, January. Now let's move on to singles. Oops, wrong deck. Somehow that. Anyway, sorry about this. I just try to find those cards. Never mind, I've done a magic trick somehow. Alright. Cancer, singles, January 2024. What have we got to tell them? Okay. Release from bondage, release from addictions. Alright, sorry about that, I had some technical issues. I believe it was up to bondage. Now you're releasing that, you're releasing your vices. Something was happening there, could be an earth sign too, but Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse, revelations, freedom, truth. So you've come to, something's come to light where you've gotten rid of something, overworking or drinking too much or sex addiction. Hasn't been too much communication for you after maybe a failure with a certain someone you were wanting to be with. They haven't really been communicating with you for a little bit. But there's strength to be had, sorry, from this. You've also got the Ace of Pentacles. So, prosperity, opportunity. There's another opportunity coming, manifestation. Could be a Leo. Let's have a little look. There was something deceitful. Maybe you were lying to someone. Maybe they lied to you. At the end of maybe at the beginning of this month. But possibly going through the last message of like trying not to come across as a player. Maybe you came across as a player. Someone might have felt that you were deceitful or untrustworthy. Could have been a Capricorn. You might have scared them off. They're not communicating with you right now. But if you hang on strong, there's another opportunity to come. Could be the same one, or it could be a fire sign. Alright, let's go to couples. Alright, couples. Messages for Cancerians who are already in a relationship. I'll pick 3 cards and an outcome. I'm only just starting here doing collective star signs, so if you have any advice, please feel free to leave it. And one of the things I've already been told is to get a microphone. I actually am in a lot of bands and do music, so I should have set that up, but I have been a bit lazy. I've got 2 kids and I've got a lot to do, so I have to wait for them to go to sleep. It's quite hot in Australia right now, so yeah, as we go we'll gradually get better. Also like, comment and subscribe, because that way I can actually see who you are and try and offer you more of a personal reading through the collective readings. So I do like to kind of work that way. I am more of a one-on-one guy, but I find these fun. I also watch a lot of, I'm a Capricorn, I also watch a lot of Capricorn readings online. They're always fun to watch. Good way to learn too about other people's interpretations of cards. We're all a little different. But anyway, couples for Cancerians. Messages 2024, January. Well, all good, don't worry. Alright, Ace of Cups. Nice. Unconditional love. Nothing's going to happen bad this month. You've got holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward, but in a sense of a relationship, a committed relationship, I think that's quite nice. Don't need to move anywhere when you're in the right spot. Followed by the Page of Wands, which is, in my opinion, someone who's quite fond of something, who's holding up a rod, looking at it with fascination and awe, courage, excitement, free spirit. I see this being a great month for Cancerians in a relationship. Under the deck, and the outcome was the Fool card. It's all beautiful. It's a really nice reading. It's probably the best couples reading I've had so far. Yeah, there's nothing to be said. That's a perfect thing. Now, if you were an Aries, I'm sorry, mate, you had a bad reading there. There was suspicions of a third party. So I'm glad that this is quite nice. I think my sister's Cancerian, so I'll let her know the good news. Anyway, messages of challenges for this month. Challenges for this month, yeah. Cancerians, 2024, January. The challenges to come. What are the challenges to come for the Cancerians? Okay. Challenges to come. You're in a transition period, maybe in work, or if you're just came out of a relationship a few months ago. This isn't for the people in relationships, it seems, but the challenges for possibly the singles is getting over the past and watching how you come across to potential partners. If you come across selfish or maybe going on the wrong path. So just say you can have a long-term relationship and you playing the market a bit too much, and people are making up assumptions that you might be a polyamorous or something. If you are, that's totally fine, but it's leaving you out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. Fearless, ambitious, competitive, logical. Could also be an air sign. Someone possibly in your workplace who's an air sign, who's putting a lot of pressure on you. You got the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's lying, envy. So maybe if you're coming across a little bit selfish or arrogant, just be careful of how other people are seeing you. Then you got the Magician in reverse. Insecurities, weakness, illusion, manipulation. So as that being a challenge read, it's not too bad to have these cards show up. It just gives you a heads up. So if you're in a transition period, flattery and selfishness isn't going to get you anywhere. You're feeling like you're out in the cold, left out in the cold, alone. It could be an air sign that's making your life a little bit harder at work, or possibly an ex-partner. But the burdens are being dropped. Alright, let's do a parting message. Is there anything I can give for the Cancers as a guidance or a parting message for January 2024 Cancerians? Yeah. Okay. There's Two of Cups as the final outcome. There's an absolute gem of a chance to have a partner in work or in relationship. The Seven of Cups in reverse, to me that makes it seem like you need to drop other options. There's the King of Rods, very passionate, stable character, very quick to move. So be on the ball when you see something. Grab it when you can, and don't come across as a player. Offer stability, because something could definitely flourish from this. I see this as mainly a love read. Sorry about the technical issues before, but I see this being a pretty good month for Cancerians, especially if you're in a relationship already. If you're not, you're in explorer mode, but try and keep some stuff in the background if you're playing the market a bit, if you're dating more than one person. It's going to chase off the right one. You want the right one to be with you because it's going to offer you something beautiful. That may not all happen in this month, but it could be the time of the month or time of the year that you guys are starting this connection. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching C's Tarot. Please like, comment, subscribe.